Mount Zion. We're going to pick up the mini TRX.
No.
Not nearly as fast.
ZR2.
We're in here in the TRX.
No.
Going to pick up the ZR2.
Something.
Mike helps my intro so much.
I just make noises while Bobby films.
They help.
Oh yeah.
It helps. Anyway, this truck is being given away. The one we're sitting in, you get to sit right there in the driver's seat.
There you go.
Look at that. This is really neat. Little glove compartment.
Yeah.
But you get to sit right here in the driver's seat.
Just sitting here.
But buying this, or this, hopefully they're lined up. Any of those shirts, ISD.com down at the bottom, times 15 entries.
Should still be going on.
Check. It's some multiplier. So make sure you check that out. Hit it up.
Website.
But yeah, we're headed to Mount Zion. I've seen pictures of this truck. I'm going to show you guys in like 30 seconds.
It looks huge.
It looks massive in pictures.
It really
like
does look massive.
Mini Raptor. So, I mean, that might be a little bit much, but in the pictures it does.
Well, it's cool compared to the height of the T-Rex, which is a very large, like, okay, so for reference then, a stock T-Rex sits higher than a stock Raptor. So we'll see, you know, how the ZR2 looks, if it's as tall as this or bigger, you know, that's really going to show you. It's a pretty long, but I mean, it looks big in pictures, but we'll see.
Yeah, I would actually like to see, like, if maybe someone can do this, like put the layout of an H1 over what the size of this cab is, because I'm not kidding you, when you sit in the back of this truck and like see how far away the driver is, like back right to the driver's side left, it's might be almost as big as an H1. Like,
it's wide. I mean, it's definitely a very wide truck.
Obviously it's not as wide, but it's very close. And pitting this up against the ZR2 though for height, this thing's on 37, so it might be a little bit unfair, and that's stock. The Duramax had to go through like a 10-inch lift, all this different stuff to make sure it could clear that, which was overkill, but nonetheless, this does it stock.
Yeah, this is bone stock suspension on 37.
Insanity.
On an aggressive, you know, stance.
With how much horsepower?
707, or 702, I think, with the TRX.
702 horsepower. The same as your Aventador, close to it. Insanity. The wrap is going on. We're going to take it over to ISD directly after this, and no one has guessed it yet correctly. So if you guys are still into it, guess the wrap down below. You guys have come so close. I need the exact name of the color, because there's been so many people guessing. Down in the description, $25. I'll give it to the first person that guesses it.
Truck transformation.
Whole 25 bones. Yeah, this is happening really fast. It's all happening so quick. And then I think next year we're going to be going with, I'm not even going to say it.
Bobby likes the TRX.
I'm not even going to say it.
All right, let's see where you're. Oh, there she is.
Oh my God, she's higher than a stock XJ.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it looks really good.
God, dude, that looks amazing.
It looks fantastic with the wheels on it.
You guys
can
can
the same wheels.
Get a sneak peek. Yeah, we do have the same wheels. There was some issues saying that it wasn't going to fit, just because BDS is a little bit weird on their website.
Cool, dude.
I need new headlights.
Look at that. That looks so cool.
You guys can see the front.
That looks so cool.
We'll do a full walk around.
Look at
the
the
poke, dude.
Yeah,
Ooh, it's got some meat.
I told you it had like perfect stance.
Oh my God.
Dude, I think it's taller than this.
Maybe the lights.
Dude, holy cow. Well, we'll see. We'll get. I mean, maybe it's a little bit higher up. Are they?
Maybe I don't want to wrap it. They're closed, but he said someone's here to help me. Mike from Mount Zion hooking it up, doing a really good job. So if you guys have any off-road needs, make sure you come on down here.
It's a really cool shot.
Check it out. Yeah, follow their Instagram too.
Show that thing, dude.
Yeah, they got all sorts of cool stuff. They primarily do Jeeps, but as you can see, they just did to Colorado, which is what I heard is pretty difficult to do anything with, because there's nothing built for it. There's no parts. So come on down, check them out. Follow them on Instagram because they post a lot of cool stuff. Oh my God. Dude, those fuels look sick. I didn't know because I was like, maybe all black, but this looks amazing.
Could do the gloss black. You could always swap. The wheels they're only like $200 a wheel, so they're not crazy.
Yeah, fuel rebels are actually pretty sick. Axle angles are actually really good. He must have took a picture for me on the lift because they were like really bent.
Your axle angles are great.
So they're
That's really, dude. It looks.
That's fantastic.
It looks a million times better.
They stick out a good. This wind noise is gonna be terrible. They stick out what, like a good 2 inches?
Yeah, I'd say.
Dude, I'd say almost 4 inches here, dude. Look at that.
I mean, that's perfect.
At least on the front tire.
It's already wide body, and then you got a little bit poke.
That might be 4 inches on the sidewall.
Yeah, your front. I'd say that. Yeah, the front's out a little farther than the back.
Are these tied down? No, they're not. They're just wedged. We'll be good. All right, let me go in here and pay this, and then I'll give you guys a prop. You can see the Multimatic shocks now. They're like more exposed.
Yeah.
That's so sick. Cool. Red toe hooks. Cool. Let's go, baby. ZR2 back on the channel. Jane's gonna wrap this, he said, pretty quick.
How hype are you? That's so much cooler.
Well, I mean, this is like my first real build on a truck. Like the Duramax I inherited essentially. The 6.5 I had no money to do with, and the Dodge I just broke. So it's my first real truck build on the channel. It only took me 4 years.
Wow, I'm really impressed.
That is sick. Well, thank you, Mike, for driving me down. I'll see you in Shane's. Let's get this thing wrapped. Some pretty heavy road noise. You guys obviously won't be able to hear it as much as I can. Alignment is beautiful, truck's driving amazing, super comfortable ride. With the lift kit, it's always just sort of shady. I know people are gonna comment like, well, why would you ever have to worry about it going to different lift shops? I'm so used to the 10-inch lift, or whatever was on the Duramax. I think it was a 10-inch lift. And it was just like a little bit of a rough ride just because that old body, the plastic creaking. This has none of that on a 4.5-inch lift. I think is what's offered by BDS, or it's either just a flat 4. Either way, this truck drives, I'd say, almost better than factory. I know that's impossible, but it seems that way. Maybe I'm just amped up on the lift kit itself. But truck drives amazing. We got the stock ones in the back, which are officially for sale. I got 4 of them. They're essentially new tread. You guys know this truck has only 1,900 miles on it. So hit me up in the DMs on Instagram, RFRacing717. Give me a follow. You guys can see all sorts of leaked content and different cool stuff on there. So make sure you follow me on that. Also, I'd like to get your guys' genuine opinion on the lift kit itself and the wheels and tires. So let me know what you think. If the truck looks better, worse, maybe a different lift size. Rough Country was hitting me up for a 6-inch lift, and then I would have to swap out the shocks, which would have sucked because it's really cool to keep the Multimatic shocks. So I've kind of backed myself into a corner because I said that I would do the jump again at 50,000 subscribers. It's still gonna happen. The only problem is now I have more expensive components on the truck, like wheels, which aren't gonna break, but now my suspension is probably a little bit more compromised since my truck's further up in the air. I'll still honor that. 50,000 subscribers. I'll still jump the truck. Make sure you hit the sub button, and we're really gonna send this thing. It's gonna be nothing like the first jump, I promise. Easily 3 times as high. We're out here at the farm. I already dropped off the ZR2 here with the Ram TRX. It's gonna be home, baby. Soon to be home. My home's gonna be right over there. It's actually crazy to think about that in a few short months, maybe a full year, but around there, we're gonna be living here on this property. It's gonna be insane. Anyway, real quick here, I have the new headlights for the Colorado ZR2. They say they're only good for 2017. I know it's hard to see these Colorado, but apparently it fits the 2021 ZR2. And I saw the wrap already. Shane has like half of it on, and it just looks horrible with the chrome headlights. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase these right now because this is going to tie it all together. The wrap looks amazing, but with those headlights, it's going to be lights out. Also, these were the fuel wheels that I was going to get because apparently the other ones I had weren't going to fit. And then I was going to get a little bit size bigger, obviously, to make them fit, and then switch it to black. So let me know what you guys think, because that's still on the table. Should we get the black fuel wheels for the ZR2 or stick with the silver? Now that I have the silver ones on, I'm actually a bigger fan, I think, of like that brushed, it's more of like a gunmetal almost silver because it's pretty dark, as opposed to the black wheels. Plus everyone does black now, so I think that'll be cool. So we're gonna get these headlights on the ZR2. I mean, those look sick. They have the LED light bar and the smoked lens. So this is pretty much what Chevy should have done from the jump. It blows my mind how everything just has to be so old-fashioned and outdated in a 2021 off-road truck. It's like, what? I don't understand why they have to go such a lame route. What's the plan here?
Ready?
Yeah.
Dude, this thing is freaking incredible.
Dude, you got the rock climbing kit.
You know, I've got a diff locker in this. Diff
Oh.
locker. In my little Toyota, diff lock.
Yeah.
It works.
Front and rear.
I don't know what it just says.
It just says diff lock. It's on crayon, right?
One of them. Doesn't matter.
So Mike is gonna tackle this in the RAV4. I don't know about this. It was sketching the ZR2, let alone something that has a wheelbase of about 3 feet. I don't know, man. This is a little sketchy. Maybe it'll do well.
Why am I in here? I don't want to do this.
Nope.
Go right
No, I don't think it's gonna make it. Oh my God, the short wheelbase wins again. That was, I was so impressed whenever the ZR2 did that. And the RAV4 just does it like it's nothing. You just took all the wind out of my sails.
RAV4, I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Dude, the best off-roader on the planet.
Dude, that wheelbase is killer.
Yeah, it's unstoppable.
Oh my God,
You
yeah.
can't get stuck if you have no wheelbase.
We're taking this to Roush, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it, dude.
Oh my God.
Try and go down it now.
Go down it?
Go do like a slow downhill descent.
No, that was
My dog is in the back. Oh my God. Mike has my dog in the back and he's doing this. He's just gonna floor it and go flying off the end.
And it has no wheelbase at all.
It's like a weeble wobble.
It's definitely gonna scrape.
Oh yeah, but you got skid plates. Dude, it's like almost no scrape though.
This is scary. This is
Dude, now wait a minute. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know if that's gonna show up on camera, dude. You were almost like
You got it.
rear over nose.
Camera, I'll go ahead and do it again. It's so crazy. You can't tell at all, but look at the crap.
Dude, like you guys are literally pitched almost flat. And the rear bumper doesn't even scrape.
Dude, this thing is epic. I love it. I love the RAV. I love
The RAV4. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Wrap reveal coming next video. Shane's gonna be wrapping that up. Thank you guys so much for watching. T-Rex giveaway happening very soon, and we'll get right back with dope content.